Hey guys, what is going on? This is ETG and welcome back to my channel. Now today I have for you guys an epic 20k starter team. This is an awesome team. These right here are the exact prices. So currently right now it's about 20k on the Xbox and about almost 19k on the PlayStation. I'm gonna be building the team and then showing you guys how I do play with the team in game, as obviously I don't actually play in the 4-3-3-3. I do switch formations in game, and I'll show you guys at the end of the video how the team does play, as well as the player instructions and the custom tactics. So stick around and be sure you guys do leave a like if you enjoy. Let me know down below in the comment section what team you guys do want to see next, and let's go ahead and start building this team. The goalkeeper is gonna be from La Liga, and we're gonna be going with Seria A, a really decent goalkeeper. You guys can use any Spanish goalkeeper from La Liga, but I thought Seria was the best option. He's only about 2.5k, so quite cheap. 6'2", so not the tallest, but he played quite well, as I've said. And then the center back on the left hand side, it is gonna be another Spanish player. That is gonna be Mark Bartra, a really solid center back. 73 pace, so not the slowest. 82 defending, 73 dribbling, so quite good on the ball as well for a center back. Not the strongest player, 74 physical, but at the beginning of FIFA he actually performs quite well. And then the left back, it is gonna be a player that looks quite good, and in game he actually played very well. It is gonna be Yuri Verchiche, I think you pronounce it that way, I'm not too sure. He has 80 pace, so not the slowest player, not the quickest either, so that kind of is questionable at left back, but he does have 81 physical, and that's what made me want to try him. He does have 85 aggression in game, so quite aggressive, 85 jumping as well, and being 5'11", he isn't the smallest player, so he can win you a few headers. So that's been the left back, and then the center back on the right, it is going to be a player from the Ligue 1. That is gonna be the beast, that is Diallo, a really sweaty center back, 77 pace, 78 defending, high medium work rates that are quite bad for a center back, but this guy I really didn't feel like they affected him too much. He stayed back and defended really well. So then the final player in this back four, it is gonna be a right wing. That is gonna be Kenny Lala, and I was kind of shocked when I saw his rating. I thought that he would be a bit higher. He got a lot of special cards on FIFA 19. It really makes no sense. I really don't see how they wouldn't give him like an 81. He does have 79 pace, and I'll recommend you guys go ahead and boost it up with a chemistry style. It is kind of low, but other than that he's quite well rounded and played very well in this team. So that right there has been the back line. And then the CDM on the right, it is gonna be another French player. That is gonna be the beast, that is Bakayoko. This guy was amazing back, I think, on FIFA 18. On FIFA 19 he was pretty bad, but I think now on FIFA 20 he isn't the best, but he's actually quite usable at the beginning of FIFA. 66 pace, so not the quickest player, but he's a complete rock in that midfield. 6'2", 85 physical, not too bad on the ball as well. He does feel kind of clunky, but that's kind of expected, and just a really strong player overall. Very good defensively. The only problem I really found, and the biggest problem, was the shooting. Do not take any shots with this guy. I wouldn't recommend it. He has a really bad shot, but you're honestly probably not going to take a shot with him, as I do play him as a CDM in game as well. So then the CDM on the left hand side, it is going to be a Spanish player from the Serie A. That is gonna be Fabian, 83 rated, and I was kind of surprised by his price. He's very cheap, only about 2.2k, and he played really well in game. He's quite well rounded, almost every stat above 70. The pace is kind of on the low side, but he really didn't feel that slow. 6'2", 4-star, a decent shot, quite good on the ball, really nice passing, and defensively he's actually alright. I think his biggest problem is probably the stamina. 73 is kind of low, but at this stage with their base cards, a lot of players do have low stamina, so that's kind of the only issue I found. So that's been the CDM on the left hand side, and then at the center mid, it is gonna be a player that is kind of a hidden gem in this team. It is gonna be Zielinski. Looking at the stats on the card, they look quite decent, but this guy in game is incredible. 81 pace, which is very good for a center mid, and he does have that 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, a really well-rounded player. He does have 85 ball control, 80 acceleration, 79 agility, felt very quick in comparison to Bakayoko, Bakayoko, and Fabian. Go ahead and try them out, one of the best center mids in the Serie A. So that's been the midfield, and then the left mid, it is going to be a player that got a huge downgrade, and it was kind of deserved, honestly. It is going to be Alexis Sanchez, now playing for Inter, of course. And on FIFA, as I've said, a huge downgrade. 81 pace, 84 dribbling, 73 physical, still looks quite usable. About 2.5k as well, so very cheap. High work rates, 4-star skills. He's pretty strong for a left wing, 71 strength, a really powerful shot. He feels very agile, 86 agility, and being 5'7", that helps him out even more. I did play him as a cam in game, and this guy performs quite well in that position. So then the right wing, it is going to be another hidden gem, and it is going to be Keita Balde. And this guy, let me just tell you, is one of the best players probably of this team, honestly. He does have 91 pace, and pace this year matters a lot. You can literally pace abuse, just like on FIFA 15, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This guy's just broken. He's only 80 rated, but in game, he plays incredibly well, and he does have high low work rates, 4-star, 4-star, just rapid pace, 74 strength as well, so not the weakest player, decent finishing. You really can't go wrong, especially for only about 3k. And then the final player of the team, it is gonna be the 81 rated, moving back to the Serie A, Martinez. And this guy is super cheap, and I really don't know why. He looks very nice, 81 pace, 83 physical, 4-star, 4-star, for only 1.2k. That's a complete steal. He's a really complete striker, decent pace, you can always slap a chemistry style and boost it up quite a lot. Above average finishing, 84 strength, so quite strong. An awesome striker, especially at the beginning of FIFA, so that right there has been the team. It's really balanced. I really don't spend too many coins on one single player, and that's one thing that you guys always look for. You don't want me to spend my whole budget on one player and then have the rest of the team be quite bad. So now I'm going to be showing you guys how I play with the team in game, and also my tactics. So that's how I do play with the team in game. I play in the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. Bakayoko does play as a CDM, Alexis as a cam, and then up top Balde and also Martinez. I think this is probably the best way to use the team in game. It played the best in this formation. And now showing you guys my custom tactics. So for the defensive style, go ahead and set it on press after possession loss, and then I up the width by 1. The depth, I actually leave it the same, and then for the offensive style, I set it on fast build up. The width, I up it by 1. Players in the box, I up it by 1, and then I leave corners and free kicks the same. And then for the player instructions, I set the right back and left back on stay back while attacking. The CDM on cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, and cover center. The two other center mids on cover center. Then the center attacking mid on stay forward and free roam. You can just set it to stay forward and stick to position, but I think with Alexis Sanchez having high work rates, the free roam kind of helps him out a bit. He kind of attacks and also helps defend. And then finally the two strikers, I go ahead and put them on get him behind and also on stay forward. Those are my player instructions and my tactics. They work for me. Go ahead and test them out, see if they work for you. They're obviously not going to work for everybody. It really depends on your playstyle, but for me, this is how the team was most effective. So again, that right there has been the 20k team. Go ahead and try it out. Let me know down below in the comment section your opinion of this team, and if there's any other team you guys want me to make. If there's like a specific budget you guys have, let me know down below in the comment section. Make sure you guys do subscribe as well if you're new, and leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed. It's been ETG. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.